God sees in you what you don't see in yourself. And that's why he chose you to break generation cycles. And he about to open door for you that no man can shut. That no man can shut. Because he wants to be a witness for what he about to do. Woo! My God.
Look at your own situation. Take a backward look, because you can't tell how far you come forward until you look backwards and see where God has brought you from. I wish I had my gang here with me. I want you to look in your rearview mirror and see in your life there were some detours. There were some stop signs. There were some dead ends. There were some people who told you you'd never be anything. Have I got a witness here? They said you're too black, or you're too ugly, or you're too short, or you're too fat, or you're too thin. You were born on the wrong side of the tracks. Your mama wasn't nothing, and your daddy was an alcoholic. You didn't wear good clothes like everybody else. Sometimes your electricity got turned off, and maybe your car got repossessed, and they were judging you by what you used to be. But since you met Jesus, you are now clothed and in your right mind. And since the Lord's been good to you, look in the mirror one more time and see that things were dark in your life, but the Lord still kept you. Now I want you to look in that side mirror on the passenger side of the car, and it says objects in the mirror are smaller than they appear, which says to me that when those detours happened in your life, it looked like God was far away. When those dead ends happened in your life, it looked like God was way in the distance. But the objects just appear to be further than they really are. God is right by your side. God will make a way out of no way. Is there anybody here looking back over your life? See how good God's been to you. You don't need nobody to shout now. Put your car in park. Take your seatbelt off. Open the door. Get out the car. Now is the time. This is the place to tell God thank you for where you brought me from. Thank you for when I thought I wasn't going to make it. You were right by my side. When the divorce happened, you were right by my side. When my mama died, you were right by my side. When I got fired on the job, you were right by my side. And here I am on the other side of my situation to tell you thank you for all you've done for me. Now I need you to grab somebody who's right next to you now and tell somebody you don't know, like I know, what the Lord has done for me. You ain't been through what I've been through. After all the trouble I've been through, after all the trials I've been through, I still got my joy. I still got my hand in the Lord's hand. Is there anybody here? No, God will wipe the tears from your eyes. God will make a way out of no way. God will pick you up, turn you around. place your feet on solid ground. Now go tell somebody what good things the Lord has done. Why don't you grab somebody? Why don't you hug somebody? Tell her, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I was down, but the Lord picked me up. I was sick, and the Lord healed my body. I was lost, and the Lord came and found me. Won't he do it? I said, won't he do it? Won't he do it? I know he's all right. Somebody over here got a story to tell. Somebody back here got a story to tell. Somebody back yonder got a story to tell. Right now you are clothed and in your right mind. And everything that had breath and good sense ought to praise the Lord.